Herons are considered to be quite large birds, the size of which can be about 100 centimeters. On average, an adult can weigh up to 2 kilograms, while the male is somewhat heavier than the female. There are no other sex differences between herons. The body of the bird is dense and massive. They have a long neck that takes an unusual position in flight. Unlike other storks, which stretch their neck forward during flight, the heron lays it down so that the back of the head touches the back. Herons have long legs on which 4 toes are located. 3 look forward, 1 is directed backward. The wings have a rounded end. Their span can reach 2 meters, which allows the birds to feel good even on long flights. Birds have one particularly long claw, which is used for hygiene purposes. Powder appears on the broken off tips of the feathers, which is necessary to lubricate the feathers. This prevents them from sticking together due to the mucus secreted by the fish they eat. For this, the longest claw is used, which helps in dusting the plumage. The color of birds is usually monochromatic, characteristic colors: gray, white, black, sometimes red. The color of the beak is yellow or dark brown, less often black. The plumage is quite smooth, and on the head of some species there is a crest. Herons are quite common birds that can be found in different habitats. They prefer to live near water bodies, in particular, near swamps. The choice of location depends on the season. In summer, birds prefer swamps with fresh water. In winter they choose places with salt water. Herons live throughout Eurasia, up to the Middle Taiga, excluding deserts and mountainous areas. Sometimes birds are located in the southeastern part of Africa, in Sri Lanka, Maldives. Herons usually do not fly into high mountain areas that exceed 1,000 meters above sea level. In the central part of Europe, birds are characterized by a predominantly sedentary lifestyle, but sometimes they can migrate to the south. Herons living in Russia fly to Africa in winter. The species that live in Central Asia choose China and India for this. Ornithologists count more than a dozen species of these birds, differing in structural features and habitat. One of the most common species with the largest population. The gray heron lives in Africa and is almost ubiquitous in Eurasia. Most often it nests in Russia and Japan. These birds have a gray color with a bluish tint, and the lower part is lighter than the upper one. The legs are brown in color, but during the mating season they can change it to a red tint. The size of such birds is 1 m, and their weight is about 2 kilograms. Great blue heron representatives of this species are considered to be close relatives of the gray heron. They are most often found in the vastness of North America and the West Indies. Blue herons are larger than most of their relatives. Their weight can reach 2.5 kilograms with a size of 1.37 m. The wingspan of a great blue heron is more than 2 m.